The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star. Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight. Can he make this his show against KO?
His might get higher ratings.
Oh, shut up, Saxton. This is always the KO show.
Introducing the challenger. From Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens. And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
With the lariat. He puts him into the corner. Oh, he had that scouted. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless.
The stump puller. Leg snap.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stumps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Just grounded and pounded. Great thinking to stop Owens. Getting tossed around. Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that. Impressive counter by KO.
Saw it coming and took him down.
Turned it around with a reversal. Oh, kick right to the gut. Athletically and in terms of skill, Cody Rhodes really seems like the complete package. That doesn't leave an opponent much room to find the advantage.
Well, it certainly doesn't make it easy, but Rhodes isn't unbeatable in the ring. My recommendation would be to push this match in directions Cody doesn't want to go. Get savage, get chaotic. Make Cody uncomfortable by not letting him take control of this match.
Reversal, and that turns things around.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oh, what a brain buster.
Oh, nasty.
The champion put a ton of power behind that, looking to completely crush the challenger's aspirations.
Clothesline.
The American Nightmare.
Alabama slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
He saw it coming from Owens. And now heading back inside the ring. Everything he can do to create space here. Impact from the forearm. It's not looking good for Owens.
Cody's bringing the fight to KO and then some.
Pedigree! Big time move from the American Nightmare.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Stops the ref count before 2.
He's far from finished.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
And you can just feel the contempt, the venom these superstars have for each other. It's been fueling them for weeks, and they show no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down, even though they absolutely... Oh, for the title!
And he gets the shoulder up before 2.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Rhodes denies the attack.
Cody looking for the win
with crossroads. That could be enough to continue the reign.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
by the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away? Cody is picking the opposition apart.
And Rhodes might have more in store. Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Owens showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Man.
Clothesline.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
What a barrage of stomps.
And this is what both Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens are all about.
Uh-oh. Stunner by Owens.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Wasting no time. Into the cover. What?
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
A livid Owens, realizing he's going to have to do even more to finish this, and knowing the lengths he will go to win, that could mean something
from the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Oh.
Oh, look at the power now. I can't believe this. Look at that. Oh, my God.
Oh, the outside. Good grief.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Watch out.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Scouted, now can capitalize. Cody Rhodes with a Cody cutter.
And Cody's got K
cover.
We're going to shut this down.
No, title still hangs in the balance.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Cody
For the crossroads.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
2 count. No, my, that was close.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers.
Sent to the outside.
Here comes the attack. Look out.
Incredible.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And he gets set back into the ring. Look at Owens, top rope.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Take off.
Oh, he cuts it off. Placed against the turnbuckles. Wicked clothesline. Cover to be crowned champion. And he kicks out of the pin and one. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me. Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Good golly, Miss Molly. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Oh, look out.
Owens was scouted there.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Cody retaliates. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, right to the throat.
What now?
Kick right to the gut. No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
KO refusing to let Cody rally.
Owens hooks it.
Stunner!
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
2. Kick out. The champion stays alive.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And KO is pissed off. That kick out just lit an even bigger fire under Owens. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
What is Cody Rhodes looking for here? Oh my! Vertebreaker! Sliding out of danger there.
Lariat.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Caught that and reversed it. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Pedigree.
Rhodes letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. Crossroads.
The champ taking care of business here.
2. Now celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes a man who loves to fight.
The Celtic Warrior has accomplished just about everything there is to accomplish in WWE.
Sheamus is always around for a fight. The success, hey, that's just a byproduct.
This man's opponent has winning embedded in his DNA. A major test when facing off against Braun Breaker. This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building. Oh, man, he is going to be in for the battle of his life against Sheamus.
No way he leaves this one without a few scars.
Introducing the challenger. From Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus! And his opponent, from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right Now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's going to get out of this with his title in tow. And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
Double underhook slam. Sent right into the corner.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Both superstars countering one move after another. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Evades the attack.
Corey, got any advice for Braun Breaker in this one?
Breaker needs to let that dog out, Cole. This is the time for him to attack without hesitation or reservation. Be an animal.
The control and a suplex.
The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Just saying, get away from me.
Launched with a suplex.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
That was just a small sample of Breaker inherited ability.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Locking up.
A disrespectful shove there.
Clothesline. Oh, look at that scope slam.
Breaker's fired up and wants this crowd to know. A powerful suplex toss.
Whoa! That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to.
Down. Like being manhandled by a bear.
Straight into the pin. Kick out and one for the challenger.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Getting him right into the corner.
Sheamus denies the attack.
These two have learned each other so well.
Oh, an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Up and spine buster. The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
And this is Breaker proving he has that dog in him. Attacking with no hesitation.
Sheamus able to take a stand there.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
He connects with a counter.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, look at this. Up to the top rope. This is going to be nasty. Way above the ring. Avalanche white noise.
And you can tell Sheamus is savoring every moment of this.
Dominance personified. Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Boom. Read that one. Sent into the corner. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
This is what he feeds off of.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. And a clothesline.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Finds a counter for Breaker. Braun fires back. Oof. The challenger's hopes are fading.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Braun Breaker living up to his reputation as intensity personified. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Spear!
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Cover! He stays alive. He stays alive.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
And Breakker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane!
Ooh, and he stops that offense. What a way to get out of that one.
Ripped in the hard way. And into the corner he goes.
Reversal. Catches Sheamus there.
Gorilla press slam.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
One counter met by another.
Brawl kick by Sheamus.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Goes for the pin. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior is going to have to hit even harder to end this.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Braun avoids the attack. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And he tosses him back in now.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Spear!
That was vicious. That is how a true champion defends their title.
There's two. Retains the title. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breakker.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
You know, guys, what I like about Michin is that she isn't afraid to stand up against injustice here in WWE.
Or you can call it standing up. I call it sticking her nose in other people's business where it doesn't belong.
Well, we know she just loves getting in people's faces, and maybe, just maybe, she'll get in your face, Corey. A lot of folks believe we may see a new champion tonight, and you're looking at the one who believes it the most.
Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager.
Let's see if Chelsea gets her way tonight.
She always does.
Introducing the challenger from Fontana, California, Michin! And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green!
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. This one is underway, and it's for the Women's United States Championship.
A title the world has waited a long time to see. The Men's United States title has a long history of over 50 years. Now let's see if the women can add the same prestige to this one.
I have no doubt they will, Corey. She gets put in the corner. What a reversal! Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam!
Dodges away.
And the knee.
The champ with the cover.
She keeps it. What a title defense by Chelsea Green.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly what she's made of.
Give credit to the champion. She studied her opponent and was ready for whatever was thrown her way to retain their title.
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring. He can't make a mistake or McIntyre will dissect him.
He's got to have a flawless game plan here tonight.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
His opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre is as physical as it gets. He is not afraid to get down in the dirt or throw hands.
Defiant, bold, Drew McIntyre bows to no man.
He is as in your face as they come. A mass of man ready to go to war.
In the ring, we have Drew McIntyre, the Scottish Warrior. Drew takes a lot of pride in his heritage and carries that pride with him to the ring.
When Drew competes, he's channeling the legendary ferocity of his people, basically transforming the ring into an ancient battleground. Drew battles like he has everything on the line.
Yeah, we know we can count on McIntyre to fight his heart out during every second of this match.
And in the opposite corner, we've got Sami Zayn.
From bell to bell, he's fighting with everything he has, no matter the situation. It's really hard to match Sami's energy and dedication in the ring.
And that negates Zayn's offense. Ooh, and fights back.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Well-delivered suplex. Oh! And Sami Zayn.
Kane reverses it.
Dueling reversals.
Look at this.
Just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly.
Suplex. All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block.
Now check this out. This is going to blow your mind.
Oh, my goodness.
Now that's what you call impact.
Drew is known as the Scottish Warrior. He loves a good fight and is not the slightest bit shy about letting his counterparts know exactly that.
Yeah, and in Drew's case, there's no reason to deviate from that plan. Take the fight to the competition and let the chips fall where they may.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
He's got him square in his sights here.
No!
Somersault plancha to the floor.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being. Gets put into the barricade.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Look at this. Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
And that's Big Drew doing what he does best, taking the fight to his opponent and ending up on top.
Side slam.
Nice. The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here. Being placed in the corner here.
With the exploder suplex.
And shoulders down, this might do it. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Leg. Cradle pile driver. Has Sammy ended it there.
Into the cover. And an effective pin.
How'd he do that?
And Zayn is losing his mind. Sami Zayn.
Takedown. The coaching clutch.
The more he fights, the more. How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders.
Air raid.
That's all it takes.
Turning it into a pin for the win. 2. And a kick out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
McIntyre has Sammy in a pinning predicament. Kicks out. He still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
I think it's time for the countdown. McIntyre.
Effective counter. Placed him in the corner here.
And Zayn connects with a haluva kick.
McIntyre's in dire straits.
Going for the cover. He wasted no time kicking out there.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now. We knew we were in for some.
McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown.
Claymore!
Will Drew finish things now?
Taking advantage of the opportunity, and he's still in the game.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
That was supposed to be it, and no one is more shocked right now than McIntyre. With an air raid crash.
The intensity of Drew McIntyre is boiling to the surface right now.
Big boots. Suplex. We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Claymore! Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this?
McIntyre with the win.
The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
You know Randy is ready to go to war tonight.
Well, Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes.
And if you're his opponent, you always have to be concerned about the threat of the RKO.
He is one of the hottest stars in the entire world.
Well, that's according to him.
I'm sure there are others.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
There are folks in the crowd, on social media, heck, even backstage, who resent Logan Paul because he's a celebrity who shot to WWE superstardom.
Well, some people believe Paul didn't pay his dues and he's an entitled celebrity.
You know what? Those people can put in the work to make themselves a star like Logan Paul did. Until then, shut your mouth and immerse yourself in the Logan Paul experience because he's so... This is brilliant.
This is horrible.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. Oof. And a stomp to the gut.
Oof.
What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole.
This is horrible.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
With Extreme Rules matches, just about anything goes, and sometimes the end result all comes down to who the more sadistic superstar is.
It's not pretty, but I suppose it's true.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Oh my God! A sledgehammer! This is going too far!
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
He averts the offense. Oh, man! And Orton is clearly looking for a fight here.
Big forearm.
Hooked up.
DDT! Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Oh, definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, Orton looked so crisp there.
Getting him right into the corner.
Laying waste to the back of the neck.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. And it's Randy Orton, able to stop the count.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Oh.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back to back.
Double-leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Countered into a new cover. And he kicks out at 2.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Orton is relentless, just barreling through Paul and not letting up.
The Viper showing off his power.
And there's the follow-away slam.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And now headed to the outside.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Steel chair to the temple.
Everything working against Logan Paul now.
Paul has to wake up and fast. Amazing display from Logan Paul.
You put in the time and effort, you see results like that. Oh, that'll swell up. Orton is in big, big trouble.
Makes the cover. Shoulder up right away.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
And I get that Paul thought he had him there, but he really needs to follow up. He can't let time cost him this match.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Dripping DDT.
You don't have to be a genius to know that Orton's just put Paul in a very dangerous position.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next. RKO out of nowhere. Emphatic statement from the Viper. He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now.
Bang! Back and forth. Logan Paul keeping up with Randy Orton every step of the way in this match.
Somehow both Paul and Orton are so evenly matched in this one. The crowd can't believe it. We can't believe it, but this is happening.
What a counter! Power slam! headshot. Just sickening. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Chop block. Right to the knee.
Counter from Orton, and goes back into the ring here. Stops that offense from connecting.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Ooh, just using the steel chair to weaken their opponent.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
And this is really getting out of hand here.
RKO. Logan Paul looks knocked out.
RKO.
That has to be the one that ends this.
2. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all odds.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, that could be a knockout blow.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
What a punch.
We know what's coming next.
Oh boy, do we ever.
Flying DDT.
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Orton's so evasive. What in the world?
Over the table, look out! Floater through the table.
Sending him careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood fragments are left.
And yes, Randy Orton gets the win. Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Logan Paul talked a big game, but in the end, the Viper was more than ready to strike.
Yeah, there's no denying that Paul put on an impressive showing in a valiant effort, but it was ultimately no match for the veteran Orton.
Tonight just wasn't Logan Paul's night, but don't think he's not already planning to talk to the proper officials about a rematch. Trust me, this is far from over.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there was truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky, especially with Damage Control by her side. Well, love her or hate her, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight.
The genius of the Sky about to assert control.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky. And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking.
Oh, drop kick.
Corey, what's one thing you need to do to truly gain the upper hand against a superstar like Rhea Ripley?
You have to neutralize the power and strength of Ripley, Cole. Trust me, taking that factor out of the equation can be a real game changer. So do whatever you can to deplete Rhea Ripley's power reserves, to make her a shell of the superstar we know her to be.
And a string of attacks like that can really gain you control. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power. Sit down power bomb. Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
And Ripley is in complete control.
Oh! Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
Power bomb. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Io with a turnaround.
Sky might be able to start mounting something here.
That could be the spark Io was looking for.
Drop kick right on point.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Both wrists captured and
Man, knee strike. Ooh.
This is going to be nasty. Oh, and a leg breaker.
Oh, torturous knee. Evasive maneuvering there.
Cuts the attack off.
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent.
Drop kick. German suplex. Oh, strong impact. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality.
And it looks like Io is bleeding.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Taken down by the neck.
Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Momentum isn't completely out of Io's side just yet.
Now's a chance for Io to get back into this match.
Stretched out like taffy right now.
And Io gets pounced on.
She goes under the ropes back inside. Brutal knee strike.
Ah, Northern Lights.
Look at Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders.
Chair into the face buster.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
And she fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Sending her up on the top rope. Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
this could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Heading back into the ring now. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Firm control.
Ow. Oh, and a big boot.
Reverses it and plants the knee.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Burying knees into the body.
Continue attacks from Rhea.
And the upper hand below. Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Riptide. Did the champ just finish the job?
There's two. 3-2 count. Title still on the line.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out.
Ripcord drop kick. Oh my goodness.
Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
Io trying to withstand this surge.
Catches the leg.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
The running Meteora.
Io doing whatever she has to. She's ready to defy gravity itself if that's what it takes to win.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live.
And now Io's in control.
Yeah, Ripley's power reserves have clearly been depleted. Her power and strength game.
Springboard! Ah, crash and burn.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Rhea with the riptide. Perfect execution by the champion.
2.
Rhea Ripley defends the title.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
She still holds the gold.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
Well, you could say that Becky Lynch has carved out a Hall of Fame career simply because she has believed in herself every step of the way.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived. Well, you know what they say, guys. To be the man, you have to beat the man. And she's about to face the man.
Not going to go down without the fight of her life tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. Big match here as we see the Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the Men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
With the women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey.
Ooh.
One kick. Two kick.
Couple kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Well, all tangled up inside. Face buster. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
The champ being hammered away at.
And Becky saw an obstacle in her way and handled it accordingly.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
This is a war of attrition, with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will break first? That is the question. Oh, ouch.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Strike after strike after strike. A couple of kicks to the leg.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Flatliner into the middle turnbuckle.
And there's that ego on display from Becky Lynch.
This is the closest anyone in the audience will get to the...
On the apron. What?
Turns it around. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
The champ left reeling a little by that last blow.
Well, safe to say, Becky's definitely trying to send a message right now.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
And now Lyra Valkyria's tunnel vision must have prevented her from seeing this coming. Lyra's looking like the hunted now.
Planning something big here.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
From the top.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a Nightwing.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
You got to be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
What more can these two superstars do to each other?
Whatever it takes to win. Exploder from the top rope.
There it is.
Now the pin. Got it. No, just a two. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Lynch responds.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Jarring.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Lynch
With a diving leg drop. Becky attacking with unshakable confidence.
Becky bringing it and bringing it fast.
And that's it. New champ. New champ. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
An exciting match that concludes with a title changing hands.
Becoming the champion has to be one of the most glorious feelings she's felt in her life.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
A man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
A man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk.
Knight has got that unmistakable swagger, and he is creating a special moment in time within WWE, and I'm here for it.
The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
Guys, Shin is expressive as he is dangerous.
Here's what I love about Shinsuke Nakamura. He's got his own style, and he's always going with his own flow.
Nakamura is brash and fearless inside the ring. And looks damn cool doing it.
Something has awakened within Nakamura. He's now more evil than ever.
And he's been reigning chaos in WWE ever since.
Well, Shinsuke now punishes opponents with mind games before he drops them with lethal striking ability.
Introducing the challenger. From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight. And his opponent, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship.
There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile. Gosh.
Oh, man.
Square impact across the shoulder.
Oh, look at these kicks. Well placed. Strikes.
Eesh. Oof. Ah. Oh.
Good night.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike. Placing him in the corner here. Oh, and Knight fights back. Oh, what a response. Uh-oh. Look out.
Oh.
Simple but effective.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Scouting pays off against Nakamura.
All tied up now.
Ooh, a little shove.
Locking up with one another.
Shoved out of the way.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick.
Boom! Shinsuke Nakamura has some of the most devastating strikes in all of WWE. He's just as vicious a competitor as they come.
Which is why you really need to protect your head, unless you're looking to get knocked out by the King of Strong Style. Weather the storm, and eventually you should be able to find an opening against Nakamura.
Ooh! Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Driven down face first.
One step ahead there.
He's got him locked.
Goes down face first from the gourd buster.
Knight's in a jam here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Ooh, man. The challenger is getting torn into.
You really can't overstate the sheer force that Nakamura can hit you with.
German suplex. Side slam.
Nice. Arm wringer.
Oh, how about a punch?
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
I love this forearm.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
Knight in a state of distress.
I don't think anyone can stop Nakamura now.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Such physicality from Knight.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Ooh. Ah, jeez.
Question for you guys. Whose game is it?
Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice reversal.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Arm wringer applied. Well, that
No, nothing fancy here.
tasted victory.
Backed up. The champ goes for the cover. Kick out.
Almost inhuman at this point. Ooh, oh.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
He's making his way to ringside now. Finds the room to land a back elbow. With the counter.
Oh, mat slam with some attitude.
The champ really feeling the effect.
Lift off.
That took athleticism.
Cover. New champ incoming.
Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be taking its toll. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Boom! If at first you don't succeed. The end is near. Kinshasa! The champ might have just sealed things. And staying with it into the cover.
2. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And you have to wonder if Nakamura can pull off one more big hit to finally get the win.
Oh, the energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Effectively using the knee. Nakamura so elusive.
And enters back into the ring. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin. The champion retains.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Big win as he retains the championship.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
This woman has it all. Beauty, brains, and brawn.
Don't forget, attitude as well.
She just doesn't like you, Saxton.
That's just a rumor.
Michelle McCool, known for flexing her intelligence and craftiness inside the ring.
And extremely strategic both in and out of the ring. McCool will win by any means necessary.
Well, that's just one of many reasons why she was the first ever Divas champion.
McCool looks ready to give the competition an extreme makeover. But believe me, it won't be pretty.
Saxton, I think you could use an extreme makeover yourself. Guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition. Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE. Tiffany Stratton wants the picture-perfect victory tonight.
And she will get her way one way or another.
Introducing the challenger from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool. And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
There's the bell and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Collar and elbow.
Shoved right off.
And into the collar and elbow. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Going up high with the punch.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
A discus clothesline.
Decapitating.
McCool turns that around.
Oh, clothesline. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here. Michelle can't find a foothold in this match.
Michelle having trouble getting her bearings.
Corey, do you see any potential weaknesses for Michelle McCool here, or is she truly as flawless as she claims to be?
Michelle is absolutely flawless, Cole, but she's still vulnerable. The biggest attack area against Michelle McCool is her ego and spirit. If you can dominate her, break her down, you can chip away at her.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock. Good transition into the armbar. Closed fist connects. Counters.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Oh, perfect kick. Drop kick on target. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Boom! Boot!
Nice.
She throws her back in. Late pin. Championship on the line. Kick out after one from the champion.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Ooh! She turns it around with the reversal. This is truly disheartening to watch. These are such talented superstars, unfortunately, resorting to every possible tactic they can think of to destroy each other.
When all is said and done, I'm not sure how anyone will truly be able to stand tall coming out of this.
Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be Tiffy time.
Corkscrew Stratton bomb. Champ close to ending it here.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
Oh.
Discus clothesline.
Decapitating.
What a splash. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Going over to the Alabama slam.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Oh, I thought the champ had it.
She just will not go away.
Reversal catches Tiffany.
Oh, my Lord!
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
Tiffany throwing caution to the wind. Here we go.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact. Getting her set up for something in the hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top with a corkscrew Stratton bomb.
Will the champ make that pay off?
2 count.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
The following is a steel cage match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes main event. Jey Uso.
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all yeeting.
The ring general begins his march and the pain and suffering is about to start.
A man who takes great pride in crushing the hopes and dreams of his opponents.
A master of methodical movement, a superior athlete.
Yeah, who could forget Gunther's incredible record-breaking 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion. But after losing that title, he reached new heights as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Gunther is driven to restore prestige, and no one can stop the ring general. Gunther's not going to deliver anything fancy, just pure, devastating impact. Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
Introducing the challenger. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso! And his opponent, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. That's the bell, and these athletes have never looked more ready for war.
Each competitor looking to establish territory in this World Heavyweight Championship match.
It's easy to get caught up in the fire and emotion of competing for the title, but it's about bottling those emotions and channeling that fire onto your opponent. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
And he is telling the referee to open the cage door. He wants out of there. Shot to the chest.
Oh, right into a counter. Stops the kick.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Corey, what does it take for a superstar to succeed within the confines of a steel cage?
Well, it may sound cheesy, but it takes courage. You can't let this situation make you lose hope. You can't let the cage defeat you. You have to keep pushing forward and working hard until eventually you capture that victory.
And he has an answer for Jey. Turns it around.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Jey has a full grip.
Samoan drop.
Main event, Jey Uso firing up. Hard punch. Okay, get loose. Have some fun.
And another big right. The champ taking a bit of damage.
That is the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play.
Oh, Gunther put a stop to that.
Super kick!
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Uso is determined right now.
Suplex!
Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
Elbow drop. Look at this.
Snap suplex. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown.
Count! Gunther's got it locked in. Submission move here. Rear naked choke now locked in.
But clutches in. This one could be over.
Breaking the grip, breaking the grip, breaking the hold.
Gets driven into the corner.
Now sending their opponent across the ring. Wow, what a drop kick.
Taking over. Going for the win here. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
The champion into the pin. The challenger is going. for it. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Staying in this one.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
Oh, no. Oh, man.
And quick response to Jay's offense. Look out. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. Oh, atomic drop. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes. I thought we saw this reach the boiling point already, but boy, was I wrong.
Well, that shouldn't be a new feeling for you, Saxton.
You should try being right once in a while, Byron. It feels good. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Placing him in the corner. Sending their opponent across the ring.
To the corner, shotgun drop kick.
An impressive sequence from Jey.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand. Oh. Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And another big right. Counters to gain the advantage.
Nasty kick to the face.
The champ is looking hopeless here.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Gunther has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
Uso splash. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Main event Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Gunther cuts him off. Clothesline.
To the face. What a redirect.
Enziguri.
Gunther sidestepped that one. Clothesline.
Vulnerable situation for him.
Down with the Samoan drop. That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso. Bang!
Oh! Getting out of harm's way.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be... Looking to free the arm and does just that. Gunther gets drawn in. Samoan drop.
Jey has become relentless.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
And that's an example of Jey trying to beat respect into the competition. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Enziguri drops him.
And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall.
Uso misses big time.
Shot to the chest. He's quick to get out of the way there. Wicked kick to the face.
All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide.
Gunther able to steer clear.
And here's Gunther. Gojira clutches in.
Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
So much damage can be done when focused on the neck. The pain's too great. That's it.
And the champ retains.
That match deserves another look. Here we go. There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.